11 airport secrets you need to know before your next flight. Ever wonder if airports are designed to make you spend more money? Spoiler alert, they absolutely are. From the moment you walk through those sliding doors, everything, the lighting, the carpet, even the smells, is engineered to guide your wallet, not your convenience. But today that ends. I'm sharing 11 insider airport strategies that frequent travelers use, but most people never discover. These aren't basic travel suggestions. These are real tactics that can save you hundreds of dollars and hours of frustration. And stick around until the end, because tip number 11 reveals why the spot they tell you to store your bag is actually one of the worst choices you can make for safety and hygiene. Let's jump in. Here's a money-saving strategy that even seasoned travelers often miss. Rideshare services like Uber and Lyft impose special airport pickup fees that can range from $4 to more than $15 per trip. When you factor in surge pricing, congested pickup zones, and lengthy wait times, the supposedly budget-friendly ride becomes surprisingly costly. Here's what smart travelers do instead. They board free hotel shuttles heading to nearby airport properties, places like Holiday Inn, Best Western, or Ibis. These shuttles operate continuously between terminals and hotels, primarily for guests, though staff rarely verify bookings. Once you reach the hotel, you request your rideshare from that location. No airport surcharge, no confusion navigating pickup zones. Often a quicker pickup because you're outside the congested airport area. Hotel pickup locations are also typically safer, well lit and organized, unlike some poorly illuminated airport rideshare zones tucked into distant parking structure corners. Before your next arrival, research which hotels operate near your destination airport. This simple preparation can save you money, stress, and valuable time on every trip. Standing in endless security lines ranks among the most annoying ways to begin any journey. But what if you could bypass those lines entirely, for free, and hardly anyone knows this exists? It's called reserved security time slots, and here's the process. The day before your departure, visit your airport's website and select a specific time window for security screening. They send you a QR code via email. Upon arrival, you scan it at a dedicated lane and proceed straight through. No massive queue. This isn't available everywhere yet, but major airports including London Heathrow, Amsterdam Schiphol, Orlando, Seattle, Brisbane, and Sydney have implemented it. It's ideal for travelers without business class access or TSA PreCheck who still want expedited processing. Why don't more people know about this? Because airports deliberately keep it quiet. The fewer travelers using it, the more effective it remains. It's essentially a VIP lane hiding in plain sight. Search your airport's name, plus reserve security time and check availability. Takes 2 minutes to schedule, but can eliminate 20 minutes of queue frustration. This trick sounds almost too basic, but it's remarkably effective, like a cheat code for airports. When travelers approach security checkpoints, the vast majority instinctively veer right. It's human psychology, especially in countries where people drive on the right or are predominantly right-handed. The result, right side security lanes become immediately congested, while left side lanes remain significantly shorter, even during peak periods. Airport employees confirm this pattern constantly, and experienced travelers exploit it religiously. The psychology is simple. People gravitate toward the first available lane they spot, typically on the right. Nervous or rushed passengers follow the crowd, assuming it must be fastest, but leftmost checkpoints are consistently overlooked, especially by exhausted or first-time travelers. Next time you reach security, scan the entire row of checkpoints. Don't blindly follow the herd. Head left. It's among the simplest methods to reclaim 10 to 15 minutes without memberships, apps, or upgrades. The best airport strategies don't require spending. They just require awareness. So, if you've ever stood helplessly at a baggage carousel watching everyone else's suitcase appear, you know that sinking feeling. Did they lose my bag? Here's the reality. Airlines misplace or delay millions of bags annually. While they'll attempt recovery, their tracking systems are outdated and update slowly. That's why informed travelers take control using Apple AirTags or Samsung Smart Tags to monitor luggage in real time. The process is straightforward. Slip the tracker inside your suitcase, tucked beneath clothing, or in a zippered compartment. Using your smartphone, you can literally watch your bag's location on a map. Still sitting in your departure airport, you'll know immediately. Left on the tarmac, you'll see it. Already circling the carousel before you arrive, You're aware one traveler even assisted airport staff in locating her missing bag by showing them its exact position within the terminal where it had been abandoned for around $30. It's one of the smartest travel investments you'll make. Relying solely on airline tracking is like using a flip phone in 2025, outdated and unreliable. If you're finding these tips valuable, please hit that like button and subscribe. We've got more insider airport knowledge coming, and trust me, you'll want to hear the one about that underseat storage area. Ever notice how carpeting changes once you clear security, or why certain shops feel strangely inviting even when you're not interested? That's not coincidental. It's psychological airport design, and you're being influenced from the moment you enter. Let's start with flooring. Airports frequently install soft, patterned carpeting in post-security zones to create calm, home-like environments. This subtly signals your brain you're safe now, relax, browse, spend. Meanwhile, lighting is strategically calibrated, brighter near luxury retailers, dimmer around food courts, guiding your behavioral patterns. Then there's scent marketing. Ever passed a cafe smelling suspiciously delicious despite no visible cooking? That could be artificial pumpkin aroma. Some terminals deploy signature fragrances like citrus or vanilla specifically to boost mood and encourage purchasing. Duty-free shops are deliberately positioned so you must walk through them after security. Narrow corridors funnel foot traffic past high-margin displays. Everything is engineered to influence your emotions, decisions, and wallet. Next time you're navigating an airport, pay attention. You'll start recognizing the subtle mechanisms steering your experience and spending habits. Your suitcase wheels traverse some genuinely revolting environments. Consider their journey: parking lots, sidewalks, airport restrooms, sticky terminal floors, and the grimy underbelly of aircraft cargo holds. Then you roll them directly into your hotel room or home. Wheels first. Most travelers sanitize tray tables or disinfect hands after touching security bins, but completely forget about bag wheels. And here's the disturbing part. Those wheels can transport bacteria, germs, spilled beverages, tarmac oil, and worse, directly across your carpet. The solution is remarkably simple. Keep disinfectant wipes in an external pocket of your carry-on. After each flight, give your wheels a quick wipe down before loading them into your vehicle or bringing them indoors. Bonus tip: if you're traveling with children or sitting on airport floors, never lean against luggage wheels. You'd be shocked at what invisible substances you might be pressing against. It only requires 30 seconds, but prevents loads of invisible contamination from hitchhiking into your living space. Duty-free shopping sounds like a guaranteed bargain, right? No taxes, reduced prices, perfect souvenirs. Not so fast. Just because something carries a duty-free label doesn't guarantee it's the optimal deal. In many cases, you're actually paying more than standard retail stores. So airports understand you're in a spending mindset, either excited about your trip or feeling you deserve a reward after security stress. That's precisely when they capitalize. Prices on items like alcohol, fragrances, cosmetics, and snacks can be inflated even without the tax component. Some duty-free offerings are exclusive bundles or unusual sizes, making price comparisons challenging on the spot. Savvy travelers research prices online before flying, especially for expensive purchases. Use your phone to scan product barcodes or search identical items at local retailers. You might discover that perfume bottle costs $20 less at your neighborhood pharmacy, or the whiskey set is actually on clearance downtown. So yes, occasionally duty-free represents genuine value, but treat it like any retail environment. A little price verification can save you considerable money at 30,000 feet. Struggling to sleep during flights? You're definitely not alone, but before reaching for sleeping pills, try this surprisingly effective natural combination. Valerian Root plus ASMR. Valerian is a gentle herbal supplement used for centuries, promoting relaxation and sleep. Available in tablet form or calming tea, it helps reduce anxiety and quiet racing thoughts. Perfect for pre-flight nervousness or mid-air tension. Now pair that with ASMR, those soothing whisper-style videos or gentle sounds like tapping, brushing, or soft rainfall, and you've created a sleep formula that works remarkably well on flights. Insert your headphones, cue your favorite ASMR playlist, take Valerian approximately 30 to 60 minutes before takeoff, and your body naturally begins winding down. No grogginess upon landing, no strange side effects, just relaxed, peaceful rest, even in economy seating. This combination has become a favorite among nervous flyers, frequent travelers, and even flight attendants needing rest during work trips. It's simple, affordable, and surprisingly powerful. You've probably been instructed to label luggage with your name and home address in case it gets lost, right? But in 2025, that's not always the wisest strategy. Why? Because your address essentially broadcasts an invitation for burglary. Consider this. If someone observes your luggage tag and realizes you're traveling internationally, they also know your house is empty. It's uncommon, but documented cases exist of travelers being robbed during vacations, all because their luggage revealed their home address. Instead, list only your name, phone number, and email. That's sufficient for airlines or honest finders to contact you if your bag goes missing without exposing your exact location. Even better, use a tag with a QR code or tracking service that links to your contact information safely and securely. Keep your personal details personal, especially when your bag is journeying without you. Want a smoother airport experience with minimal frustrations? Book an early morning departure. Here's why airports operate like dominoes. One delay early in the day ripples through dozens of subsequent flights, particularly at busy hubs. But those early departures, they're typically first out, meaning your aircraft probably arrived the previous night and is prepared to depart. Less air traffic, shorter lines, reduced chaos. You're far more likely to depart on schedule and arrive punctually, which means smoother connections, less jet lag, and more time at your destination. Bonus, early flights are frequently cheaper too, especially booking midweek. And for nervous flyers, morning departures mean fewer weather complications like turbulence or storms, which tend to develop later in the day. Yes, waking at 4 a.m. isn't enjoyable, but neither is missing your connection or sitting on a tarmac for 2 hours. So next time you're booking, consider setting that early alarm. Future, you will be genuinely grateful. Before we reach the final tip, quick reminder, if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe for more intelligent travel strategies. And tell me in the comments, what's your favorite airport worldwide? I'd genuinely love to know. Some airports feel like mini cities, others feel like stress zones. What's yours? You've been instructed for years to slide your backpack under the seat in front of you, but here's what airlines deliberately omit. It's actually one of the riskiest locations to store your personal item. First, the hygiene concern. That carpet beneath your seat, it's rarely cleaned adequately. You've got traces of vomit, food debris, restroom germs, and a mixture of approximately 200 strangers' shoe bacteria all pressed against your bag. Second, theft risk. Real reports exist, especially on long-haul overnight flights, where opportunistic passengers slide bags out from under sleeping travelers. If you keep valuables in that front pocket, you're essentially advertising them to anyone walking past. Third, people lose belongings. A surprising number of passengers exit thinking their sunglasses or passport were stolen, but they actually fell from a half-zipped bag pocket while shoving it underneath. Good luck recovering that after landing. And finally, you're sacrificing your own comfort. Long flights are already cramped, and wedging your feet atop a bulging backpack isn't helping anyone's circulation. Here's the professional trick. If you must store something underneath, pack a thin tote or small pouch with only your in-flight essentials, phone charger, medications, earbuds, water, and keep your main bag overhead. Even better, use a clip or carabiner to secure your bag to the seat frame if you're planning to sleep. That way nobody can swipe it and nothing rolls out accidentally. It's one of those little-known travel insights nobody discusses until they lose something valuable at 35,000 feet. If you want to avoid being denied at the airport, check out the video on the end screen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.